Welcome back, guys. Today we're going to be streaming Super Auto Pets. This is a very fun game that I've personally have on a lot of systems cross-platform. Highly recommend it. I believe this game is actually free. I'm not quite sure. Like I said, I do have it downloaded on a lot of stuff, so I don't actually see it anymore. But this is a game that when I saw it was originally advertised, well, not even advertised. I saw Dangerously Funny playing it. And I wanted to play it as well because just the mechanics of it looks super fun. So, without further ado, we're going to hop on over to the game screen and we're going to start up. We are going to do an arena. We aren't going to be continuing where we are. Instead, I actually waited intentionally for this. We are going to see how long it takes us. Oh no, we have 4 minutes. Okay, so anyway, this is the weekly pack. We'll play through it just so you guys can see. The weekly pack is something... What does this tell us? Yes, the weekly pack is randomly generated each week. It is also occasionally created by our community members. Join our Discord for more details. They're very community driven and we love that from companies. So while we're waiting for this to go, let's do a quick run. I'll show you guys how it plays just while we're waiting for the update to kick over. So Chinchilla, if we sell it, we'll summon a level 1. We'll summon 1, 2, and 2 level 1 loyal Chinchilla. Faint, summon 1 and 1 cricket, and sell, we'll get 2 random friends, we'll get a plus attack. Faint, give them a faint paint shop. We will take that. We'll freeze it for the next run so we can get a free apple. Oof. Yikes. Okay. Broke even. Alrighty. Not as terrible as I honestly expected that to go. This was a decent pack to do this week. I will admit, it wasn't terrible. It wasn't really one of my favorites. It's got a lot of odd build mechanics for it. But this is a randomly generated one, I believe, so I'm not too upset about that. We are going to sell one of you. We're going to sell one of you. And now what we can do is we can combine these to give them better stats. And as they level up, they'll also get different abilities or upgrades to their abilities. You could technically say it's similar to Pokemon, but in a very loose sense of the word with the leveling and evolving, quote unquote, but it's really just leveling. Gonna end that. I wonder if it will kick us out as we're doing this. I'm not quite sure, but maybe. Since if the pack kicks over while we're in this, if we have to finish through, and then maybe it's kind of like a King of the Hill thing where it's last person or last pack team standing. Replace food with 1 free apple. Give 3 random friends. Oh, a guinea pig. So 1 and 1 guinea pig. Oh, adorable. So we are going to do that. We will take the guinea pig. It'll summon a guinea pig, which is just honestly super cute. We'll do this. Fantastic. Put you in. We'll roll. We'll sell you. Fantastic. And freeze that. This one so far has been a lot of stat adjustments. So with the chinchilla, not the chinchilla, the chinchilla I haven't really done much with, but the guinea pig, it buys itself, so you can already kind of level it close to level 2. The otter with the buy ability and the mouse with the sell ability, as well as the beaver with its sell ability. I say that as we are actively losing. However, we're going to sell the mouse to get the free apple. The free apple we'll give to our guinea pig. We'll take the penguin. Thank you, penguin. Sell, summon 1 level 1 pet. Current tier. I don't think we're going to really get anything that we can actively use with that right now. Yes, this is a lot of summony build. We will take that. We're going to sell this first. We are going to sell them, because if we do this and we can't summon the guinea pig, what it'll do is it'll just basically throw it off the screen, kind of like in matches where if there aren't enough spaces, it'll just be tossed. Gain 1 extra shop reward. We'll take this instead since it's still early game. The longer this stays in game, the better it will be. So we want to get that early on, so it is super lucky that we got that early on. We'll do that, and we'll keep this as is. Like, I don't want to say fodder, but our guinea pig isn't going to be... Yeah. It's more so just to kind of like fill in space, because it does have some good stats for what it is, especially early in these rounds. That guinea pig is pretty well holding its own, I gotta admit. We will sell that though. Like, you know what? The guinea pig hasn't let us down. Let's keep feeding it, honestly. Okay, did not know that was gonna make that sound. That was creepy. It's between the chinchilla and the cricket. Because, you know what? No, we're gonna get rid of the chinchilla. And the cricket, actually. We'll sell those. We will get another guinea pig. Thank you. These can both go there. Nice. Max level for that. We will take... Well, actually, no, we're not going to take that because we don't have enough coins. But we'll freeze it next turn. And not great, but we will take the chili perk. That'll be good for us. We'll take the slime, which will be enough because we can combine this one to this one and this one as well, which will fill up these slots and be enough for us to level it again. Nothing really, and we don't have enough for that to work. So we're going to run through this, see how it holds up. Alright, let's see what we got, what we're going against. The skeleton dog is really good. After it faints, it permanently, like it gives a permanent +1/+1 to an opponent. Or your own team if you have it. But very much, if you can get one of those early, that pays for itself super quick. Gonna do that, do that. We will take the goat. Toss the penguin up. Thank you, penguin. No, we're not going to sell you because then, admittedly, we're not doing super hot with our lives. Just in general. However, more importantly, we're going to freeze that one actually. Yeah. Anyway. But we're trying to kind of make a building team, I guess. So the longer it's in play, the better it'll do with that slime. The guinea pig is just doing really well for itself. That goat will give hopefully our guinea pig the ability to attack behind. Ooh, almost killed the cricket. Nice. And we've got our first slime back. That is a problem because this is a very build heavy pack. You have to be prepared for that from the other team. We will put that there though. Give this to our guinea pig again. We will be taking out our penguin to toss in another slug. Because, oh, and this will summon that. I'm going to check this top corner up here on the right. You can click on the paw print and see which animals are in these packs. The one I'm looking for specifically is the dog, but it looks like we don't have them. The shark will also do really good if we can get a bunch of summons going, because the shark gets, I think it's +2/+2 as level 1 for each ally that dies. So the more duplicates we can have, or the more allies we can basically fodder feed, the higher our shark will get. I think the counter to that in general would be like the aardvark. The aardvark, what it does is as the other team summons animals, it gains its pluses that way. Take that. We will take this. Let's check. We have to wait for turn 9 for our shark to start showing up. Okay, so we should be getting good with that. What are we going to do with this? No, we're going to keep our squids. Our slugs, we'll use our penguin to just toss up some levels. And then we're going to freeze the Just Right porridge because it gives one pet +3 to their lowest stat. So, hopefully, depending on how this goes, if we get a shark, it might have the lowest stats of our team. But if we're able to push its stats, kind of like what we did with the guinea pig, we should be able to make up for that fast enough that we can use it functionally in these later levels. Because we do only have 3 trophies, so our goal now is to be able to hold out. No, we're not going to take him yet. We're going to look for... Ooh, by give front... Okay, we are going to take that, actually, because that will just immediately help out. Fantastic. Still nothing for a Sharky friend. This will activate the buy ability or give +3. So I think that would activate the buy ability, and we don't want that. Yeah, no, we don't want these. We will take the slug just so it levels. No, and now we are just rolling through. Okay, that's not ideal. Buy, choose 1 level 1 toy. Not great, and still no shark. We're going to take the zebra because we can buy and sell to add in some levels that way. Let's see how this runs through. Uninspired chestnuts. I have my name set so it auto chooses, and I gotta admit, it's pretty fun to see what it picks for you once in a while, especially for the enemy team. Nice. There we go. See, I knew the slugs would help us out. We are still very... Ooh, 2 hearts and 4 trophies, but we have this shark back. Not back, we now just have a shark. Okay, so we're going to activate the buy ability. Do the sell ability. Get the shark. Thank you. And porridge for the shark. That's right, guys. Always give your shark porridge. That, well, granted, our goat currently has eggs and our guinea pig is a banana, so live your best life. Right. Nice. Yikes. Good. Alrighty. Now, just before I cause problems for myself, I'm going to move the slime back because this is fought for 7 battles, and for every 2 battles, it will summon 1 4x4 slime. So 2, 4, 6, it'll summon 3. So it'll fill up these slots already. So I'm going to have to start moving that back or else we're going to have problems. That mushroom is going to have this slug coming back. Summons 1 slug smaller, and that slug summons 1 slug, which will very much help with boosting our shark. So really what we're going to do now... Oh, you know what? We could even be dirty and do that. Oh yeah, we're gonna be nasty. We're just gonna be mean about it. I'm gonna watch this guy just annihilate us, actually. That'd be hilarious. Oh, see, they're doing the same thing. So the lizard will have this tail drop, which when that breaks, the shark should gain. Yet the lizard will do it again. Tail, sheep, and then the slime. They're basically running the same thing we are. The only difference that's really going to come down to is how we can level these. Yeah, that's where he's going to get his big boost. And I'm not sure if ours is going to give us enough of a boost. That'll do it, though. But since that's just summoned back up as a level 1, it hasn't stayed any time, so it is only a solo. But that really pushed our shark. We love that. We need 4 more trophies, and we've got this. We also have a buy-sell option, give 1 pet +3. At this stage, I'm not really looking to replace anything. I might just level our goat, I guess. But really, with how it is, I don't want to be changing anything since this is working. I really should start leveling up the slug, though, because the slug isn't doing much other than just feeding the shark. Granted, that's a good enough reason to keep the slug. Because that's what? A single, it summons, and then the one it summons. So that's 3, which is 6, which gives, what? 12 each minimum for the shark. There we go. 3 trophies left. Let's see if we can do this. All right. Yeah, we'll give the slug some more. The slug's not doing bad. Yeah, we're gonna give that to the shark actually, just in case we do lose our shark. In the event that we because I don't know if someone in here has the peanut perk. The peanut is basically a kill on sight, like a kill on tap kind of deal. Yeah, that one is coming up. So if that gets taken out by anything, I want to have something that drops behind just in case it comes to it. All right. Ooh, see, if that was a bit closer, it could have taken out the last 4 of our hearts. So having that monkey that would pop up afterwards would be a huge help. Let's go to our donkey. Not a donkey. What are you? You're a tar. I keep calling you a goat, and I am so sorry. You are not a goat. Slug. We don't really need to double up on that, but we're going to give another one to our goatly friend. 3, so if we roll again, we can't get anything, so we're just going to spend it on the apple. Alright, let's run this. The rich dust bunnies versus the creamy breaks. Oh, that fly is nasty. So after an enemy dies, it has a chance to summon a fly. Not a chance, it will unless something else takes a spot. So they're going to be running essentially the same thing we are, but with a very heavy shark at the back with a melon perk, which is already going to cause problems for us. So what we're really going to be looking for here is chip damage to that shark. Oh, we lost some there. Okay. 27. There we go. And this is where the monkey comes in. Heck yeah. Alright, 1 win left. Let's see if we can do this. No, I do want you repeating. I'll give you the banana. Because I don't know what your level 1 stat was, but I don't think it was all that great. Give that to you. We don't really need the fly. Like, I could, but ultimately it's not going to do as much as what we're going to need. Anything we could... I'll freeze this in case we need it. Yeah, nothing else here, really. Let's see, is this our last one? Can we get this? Can we? Ooh, we might be able to. I don't know what that sword does. Let's hover over. Enter and give the backmost friend +1. Okay. It's not a bad perk, especially if you got that early on. You probably get that from the dog in the cloak, which was the level 1 toy. So that's probably how that slime got to where it's at. That'd be my guess. Boom. Oh no, not boom. Oh, but no, dang it. See, I knew it. I knew as soon as I said it, I was getting too confident. It was gonna happen. Okay, but here's our second sharky shark. Give that to the shark. We'll give that to the shark. We're gonna roll. Am I gonna find a shark? I am not gonna find a shark, so I don't feel bad. Alright, this is either we win or we lose. We're 1 heart, 1 trophy left. Alright, let's see what we do. Let's see what we do. Okay, that deer is gonna be a pain. Yeah, that 10-10 bus. Ooh, level 50 hit for the Nightcrawler. Yeah. Okay. Woo! 1 on turn 16. Alrighty. First one of the day, first game. And we unlocked a new one. Let's return to the menu because I do want to get the new pack. Gonna make sure that... So they actually have these really cute mascots, and they're... Honestly, they're really nice. They're very, like, they've got some with the wheelchairs, they've got some with prosthetics. There's someone with a cochlear implant, I believe, but I can't remember who. I also like the T-Rex that just doing, like, the think! I forget who it was that's from. Do we look at the pack? No, we're not going to look at the pack. We're just going to try it. We're just going to see what we're going into. Friend level up. Gain. Oh, until the end of battle. That's not great. Sell. Summon a cricket. Prioritize enemy. Ooh, this is... Yoikers. End turn. Spend gold. Sell. Spend gold. Okay. Let's just grab pets then. This is a very unique setup so far. It's... Oh, they've got a sad frog. Okay, they've got a mean frog. You know what? I don't feel bad for that frog anymore. Yet defeat. Thank you. I've realized the frog was my undoing. What is this? Faint. Spend 1 trumpet. Deal damage. But do I have trumpets at all? Oh, I'm also the slippery millionaires. Thank goodness I noticed that. That's not really doing much for us. Do that. Start a battle. Swap stats of 2 adjacent friends. Yikes. Okay, I don't know what kind of team to build off of this. We've got leveling and coins? I'm so confused. Yeah, I know, because we have no trophy. That was from needing the trophies to use it. We don't have any trophies. Alright. Okay, I at least know some of you. I still do not have trophies. Front to back for each one. This is fine. Okay, that is a good one to have. I do not have trophies, so I don't know what's going on with that. Spend mana to give nearest friend behind. We are going to take you, so we'll sell that. I guess I'll keep you, sell that, take that. End turn, spend up to 1 gold and gain it back next turn. I don't really know what that's about, but we're going to freeze that because I need that for the hedgehog. Hedgehog is going to do the level up. Now until next turn. Yeah, this is a weird setup. We're going to keep the hedgehog and we froze the honey because the honey can go on the hedgehog and the hedgehog when it faints attacks everyone. I should have been paying attention. How did you get trophies? Oh, I should have watched that. Oh no. Well, we survived, so you know, we're gonna keep that. Okay, so this is a trophy kind of run. There we go, that's what that is. Okay, what are we thinking? I don't know what that's doing, so we'll take that and we'll give that. I know there's trophies in this, so I should have that just to make sure I have it. Can I ignore that? Just 1 copy of that. No. Spend mana to give the nearest friend behind +1 health per mana. We're going to take another one of him. Mostly because if we can find that weird shrimp-looking thing that was in the circle bit. I wonder if this guy's going to have one. Yes, this. If we can find one of Alchemides, then we can start stacking that and up their health. Yeah, that's the one I knew was going to hurt. There we go. And it looks like the default for trumpets, if not spent any other way. Ooh, nice. We are going to take you, so we're just going to sell you then. Swap attack and health of pet. No, thank you. None of these are really working with what we're running. End turn, give the nearest friend. Yeah, that's until the... If we can level this one, it does do a lot of really good stuff. But I'm not confident right now that I'm able to level it. There's our Alchemides. I don't know. For each battle this is fought, so we'll sell that. Give you guys 2 attack. Start a battle, give nearest friend a head. Faint, spend, just... Yeah. Health per mana, okay, not bad. It's not the best, admittedly. However... Because what? Start a battle, he'll give that friend 1. And then if we faint, we can give... We'll leave it in for now. And then we'll save the Temerian. Badger... No. Knockout, give +1 to 1 random friend, triggers 3 times. Ooh, that will be beautiful. We're going to leave that. I'm going to see if not using the mana will... like, let it stack on our gargoyle. Because if it does, then I'm more inclined to keep it. But if it doesn't, then I am less inclined to keep it. Yeah, fair. That was an angry frog. That's fair. And yeah, no, that didn't really do anything. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. Yeah, I'm not upset with how this is working out, because it either works and we get the dog. Yeah, we're just gonna leave you unfrozen. I'm pretty happy with what we're running so far. Let's see. We are at 3 hearts and 1 trophy, so I should not be that confident. Spend this. Gain 3 gold. I'll freeze you for no other reason than it will boost your stats. I'll freeze you. This isn't a great thing to freeze. If I'm blocking both of these food bits, that means I don't have a chance of getting any chocolate. I don't know if there's any chocolate to be had in this, but I figure as a blind run, I don't want to check and see what pets we have, just because I want this to be fun. I wanna guess. Woo! And the B for the hold. Okay, I think I should read this. Give +1 to 1 random friend. Is it just someone else that's triggering these things? Dober, start a battle. No, start a battle, deal 8 to rando. Take 4 less damage, works 3 times. Yeah, we're not really going to be doing much on this one, but that will help us out. And again, we are keeping the shop frozen for food, which again isn't great to do, but it's an alternative to... If we get only blueberries like we have a couple times, then that's going to be a bit of an issue, especially considering how much we actually need. Yeah, but granted, perishing on the end, also not helpful. Do that, give that to you. We don't really have friend summon, friend head hurt. Ooh, that could be really good, but who would we switch that with? And I don't really know who other than... Honestly, you're pretty close, so you might get swapped. Friend gains health, give it +1 attack, doubles in battle. And we'll freeze that. We don't really... This is to give extra money if we sell something. So it doesn't really work great for what we're running. If we need a high coin one, we could definitely do it with like a beaver or stuff like that. Ooh, that hippo is brutal if we don't catch that early. With each animal it kills, like it knocks out, it gains health on top of itself as well as extra attack. It stacks like crazy. That one, oof. If it took us out, we would not be reclaimed. Like, no. Gain +1, +2 until the end of battle. That's not bad. But this has lived a couple times. We're actually going to take you out. Sorry, friendo. Toss that in here. We'll freeze this. Roll again. Falcon. Love the falcon. 2 pigs. That's not bad. We're going to freeze that. That'll be 2 for this. Freeze that one. Nice. We didn't get that, but that gives 2 spots for another one of this, and we could fill that through. We'll use the salad to boost its health. Yikers. I was not anticipating having to fight my own hedgehog. Jeepers. Okay. Glad that worked. I was not confident that it was. You and you. Salad. I want to keep the falcon, but you know what? If we can get honey, then I'll be able to switch it with the hedgehog. Granted, that is a risky move. We'll freeze that because I don't know what this does. Melon takes 20 less damage once. Not bad. What do grapes do? Gain +1 gold at the start of every turn. Okay. not good. Ooh, more not good. Okay, that was rough. That was rough for us. 5 friendly attacks deal 6 damage to 2 random enemies. Okay, that's pretty good. This hasn't done what I need it to do. At the same tier after fainting. Okay. I'll do that. I don't really know what it'll do, but I'm intrigued. Do that for the bear. Give unfrozen shop pets +1 health. Okay, give one the banana perk. I could freeze that and give it to our okapi. I really do love those animals in, like, the wild. Those are really cute animals. I've been debating on my next one to I donate to the World Wildlife Fund, and I've been debating on which one to donate to like which animal to donate for next. I think it might be the okapi. You know, unless of course they absolutely murk me here. Yeah, that's, you know what, maybe actually that's mean. I wouldn't do that. I would still donate. Okay, we're gonna do play again. We are gonna, just a moment guys, I am going to end this stream and start it up again, just as a part 1, part 2. So for my YouTube audience, this is part 1 of a 2-part stream. So if you want to catch the next one, check back on my channel tomorrow to hopefully see part 2 of Super Auto Pets. And remember until then to always creep it real.